Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'm going to be doing my current beauty favorites. I was going to film a Colourpop lip swatch video, but it's getting really late. As you can see, I'm using natural lighting and it's already like the sun is like leaving me. So let's go ahead and jump right into my favorites video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, or if you want to wait till the end of the video or halfway in the video just to see whether or not you like me or not, you can do that too. Let's jump in. So for my first favorite, definitely my new apartment. I just thought I would mention it even though I've been here for a little while. I just wanted, to come back on my channel and just talk about it. And like my first favorites video, I wanted to mention that my number one favorite is my new studio apartment. So yeah, I'm so proud of myself. I did it. I did it. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. Girl power. Thumbs up. You know what? Go ahead and thumbs up this video for some girl power. That's right. You know you can't say no to that. Alright, moving on. My next favorite is this movie, The Revenant. I absolutely love this movie and I just had to mention it. I of course bought the Blu-ray version when it first came out. Actually, I bought it the second day that it came out. Yeah, this is the first movie that I ever looked up like the release date and I was like, come on, when is it? Like I kept checking up on it. I went to the theaters to see this movie. I'm glad I supported Leonardo DiCaprio. I absolutely love this. He won an Oscar. I knew he was gonna win the Oscar. When I saw the trailer of this movie, I knew he was finally gonna win. I'm just so happy. And I got the Blu-ray version and it's just such a beautiful movie. If you haven't seen it, you have to see it. I will let you know that it is really like intense and graphic and bloody and stuff. I mean, I wasn't expecting that. It's a good thing I didn't have like any food with me because I wouldn't have been able to eat. Phenomenal, beautiful acting. I love him so much. So that's my next favorite. And I couldn't do a favorites video without talking about The Revenant. Let's finally jump into the beauty favorites. So for foundations, I've been loving this Clarins foundation. This is the Everlasting foundation. So this one is the long wearing, the matte foundation, one that's suited for oily skin. So this is the box, typical red, with Clarins, and here is the foundation. This is the packaging, really nice glass frosty bottle, and it has a pump and everything. So I never heard about Clarins, but I actually work for Clarins in Nordstrom. So that is how I learned about Clarins, because I just happen to love, if you watched my like Amazon beauty haul or something like that, I did show a lot of organic, a lot of natural, plant-based. I mentioned that video that I like to go more natural. It does have plant-based extracts in here, so the foundation does have some skincare as well. So it matches my skin really well. It's nice and creamy. I really like it. It wears all day pretty well. I don't have to blot as much. I do get lots of compliments when I wear this foundation. As you can see, it's pretty dead on, and a lot of other like name brands like Estee Lauder and other brands, they actually don't have, I can't find my right shade with them. So that's pretty cool. Good job for Clarins. Next thing that I've been using a lot, honestly, I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about them, whether or not it's like a must or it does like a huge difference, but I have been reaching from them every single day. It's the Scandinavia sprays. This is the finishing little mini makeup spray that comes free with your order, but I really wanted to try this one. This is the makeup primer spray with oil control. This is the one that I heard about here on YouTube. Lots of people have been talking about it, so definitely got my attention the fact that it's a primer spray. I thought that was really cool. When I use this and I use a long wearing foundation, I still get oily and I still have to touch up, but I don't know, I can't go without it at the same time. So I really like it as an add-on. But if you're really oily like me, I'm very oily, and you think that this is like the only thing you need to control your oil, it's not. There's definitely one thing that I recommend over this to control your oil, but which I'll tell you in a second. But it's definitely a nice add-on, and I do like the idea of a primer spray. So I do think that it's doing something, right? I mean, I would hope so, but I mean, it's Scandinavia, so I'm pretty sure they are really good. And I do like this one to set my makeup, so I really like this one. What I would recommend to control your oils, if you're really oily like I am, is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So when I first purchased this, I applied it all over my face just to like set my makeup. But I noticed that I would still get oily, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, everyone says it controls their oil, like, and it keeps them matte, but I must have like an extreme case of oiliness. But then I saw, of course my makeup Shayla came to save the day for me, came and saved my makeup for me, because I saw in one of her videos and she mentioned that baking helps to really absorb the oil. So if you're really oily, to bake. And also bring it down here where my pores are. I get really oily over here. I think this is the first place I get. And Makeup Shayla, she also mentioned to make sure to bake where your pores are if you get really oily there. So I was like, yes, like she's just like there. She's just there to save your makeup, save your makeup. And if you have really oily skin, I highly recommend this. Highly recommend. Okay, now let's jump onto the eyes area. And I have here the NYX Wonder Pencil, and this is the alternative to the Rimmel Scandalous, like that nudie eye pencil, and also a really good alternative to white eyeliner. I also want to get a white eyeliner because you also need, you know, some dramatic to, you know, those look days. But for a nice everyday, and I like to use this when I'm using like a darker lip or something and I kind of want to brighten up this area and not look too gloomy. Another thing I have been really loving, this has been one of the highlights for me as far as makeup and favorites go, are these new NYX Vivid Bright. So this is what the box looks like. So they do come in this white box. I have 3 here. I purchased 3. It's like better than what I hoped for. They're just so gorgeous. This blue, oh my god, this one is my favorite one. I love this. I wore all of these to work. Yeah, I did wear them to work. I actually work in a cosmetic department, so I'm allowed to wear makeup and just, you know, have fun with it. And I definitely do have fun with my makeup. But anyways, I wore this to work, and everyone, I must have had like 20 people come up to me and ask me what eyeliner this is, that they want to buy it. I also really love this color. It's like a berry. It's not like a red. I like that this one is also really different. It's more of like a pinky, or yeah, it's like a pinky red. And then the yellow, which is really weird. I didn't really like how the yellow looked on me. I kind of had to play with it. I kind of had to add some like black eyeliner because I felt like I looked like a fish or something. Like it just looked, something was just not sitting right. But it is a really nice yellow. I highly recommend them. I think they're like $6 or $7. This one is called Vivid Fire. This one is called Vivid Sapphire. If you're watching this, you need this one, this blue one. If you're an artistic person, if you want to step out of your comfort zone, if you want to try colors, especially now for the spring, summertime. Ever since I've been on my own, I'm getting to know myself better, getting to know me. Every time I say that, I feel like I want to sing that song. And just kind of doing things and not thinking so much. So it's been so fun. I've definitely been letting my like creative, artistic self come back out again. Hashtag add some color to your life. Another eyeliner from NYX I've been using and really loving has, oh, that was all weird. I was like, oh, has been the NYX Glam Liner. It's just the gold. What is this called? Carrot Gold or Glam 24K. So this is what it looks like. So as opposed to getting like glitter and like the glue and everything, I just been putting this glitter eyeliner all over like my lid. This has been really fun to add on like the inner corner, under my eye, on the side of my eye. So yeah, I want to get the silver one. Okay, so for lippies, these have been my absolute favorite lip colors and lippy formula, and these are the Colourpop Ultra Satin. I absolutely love these, but I don't want to go too much into detail because I'm going to do a review and swatch video. I'm just going to go by my favorite ones and then just leave the swatches for that video. Just a little teaser. I know, I love to tease. These are the ones that I wear all the time. I wear to work, I wear when I go out. I love these colors. They're my favorite ones. I have Tansy, Frickin' Frack, Petit Four, which is this really unique, gorgeous teal gray color. I also wore this one to work. Yes, I did. Everyone was like all riled up about this, and I got all different kinds of reactions and opinions and feedback when I wore this. Like, I care. Next one is Tulips, and I really like this one. And lastly, Last but certainly not least, London Fog, and you need that bright pop of color, and this one is gorgeous. For skincare, I have been really loving, and I can't believe that I finally have it. I've been wanting this for so long. It's the PMD. I'm so happy to have this. I actually ordered this during Christmas time because I thought, you know, Christmas is coming up. I'm gonna finally get the PMD because this is the best time, and I highly recommend it. If you want radiant skin, if you want healthy skin, if you want like a flawless, smooth, textured skin, nothing like dull. That was one of my main issues, is that I noticed that my skin was really dull looking. So whenever I applied foundation, it didn't look like how it looked like on everyone else here on YouTube. It just looked like blur, like a filter or something. On me, it just looks like all like textury and bumpy and kind of like lumpy. When I use this at night, the day after, my skin looks so smooth. Like I'll still have some acne stuff, like I'll still have like, you'll see like my spots or whatever, but overall my skin looks so smooth, and I always get so many compliments. I actually purchased this during Christmas time, like I said, so I was able to get a 50% off coupon code. I purchased this with my own money, by the way. So you can see I was able to pick my own color. I got the green one. It actually looks really cool. It looks very like skincare-ish, like very aqua. I only paid from $159, I believe it is. I only paid $75. This is a microdermabrasion device, by the way. I forgot to mention the microdermabrasion device, which gets rid of dead skin, and it causes like an injury, which makes your skin promote new skin cells. So just keep an eye out for like those holiday days. I feel better putting on my serums and stuff and my oils on my skin because I know that they're really getting into the new skin and really getting into the deep tissues of my skin. So I've been really loving this Clarins double serum. So I'm not just sticking to Clarins or anything, but this happens to be my favorite product from them. It's like their most known, most popular item, and it has 2 serums in one. I feel like I'm at work. I'm about to get into like work mode. This was made to be an all-in-one product, one that's going to give you, it's also an anti-aging product. So it's going to give you the anti-aging, the nutrients like the vitamins for your skin, the hydration. It helps with pores, which is really cool, with lines, with firming, and overall radiance and healthy look to your skin. I love that I'm getting all of these different plants and all of these different fruits and stuff. It has green tea, green banana, thyme, avocado. My last product from Clarins, I'm sorry, just the last one that I'm going to talk about, but these are my my favorite products from Clarins. This one is one that I rave about. It's a Holygraillll, and I'm just a big oil girl. Like I love oils. I love using oils as skincare. They just have so many benefits to it, so that's why I love these 2 products. This one is the Lotus Face Treatment Oil. It's 100% pure plant extracts. It's specifically for oily combination skin. Yeah, you heard that right. It's specifically an oil that's specifically for oily skin. How cool is that? I remember the first time I read that, I was like, wait, I already love oil, so an oil for oily skin? I was all over this product. And it's also antibacterial. So this is something that we actually recommend for people who are acne prone and who have scarring, because this helps with that. Really love this. It is expensive. It's like $50 or $55 or something. I know it's really pricey. I've actually had this for a couple of months now, and I use this like every other night. I use this definitely every week. Moving on to my last favorite finally, because I was talking a lot more than I thought I was going to, but then again, why am I surprised? Because I always talk a lot. And it's actually a hair product, and I've always done masks. I've always applied hair masks and stuff, but I've definitely been keeping up with it a lot, and I always use castor oil. So this is 100% pure castor oil. The brand is called Beauty Aura. I'm very picky with oils and the brands specifically. Really great to promote hair growth and to thicken your hair. This is a must-have for me. I always have to have castor oil, and my hair has definitely grown a lot. Like it's not even in the frame. and it, you know what, it actually grew a big chunk. I just want to quickly say that I think it has a lot to do with exfoliating. I use a lot of hair masks like I just mentioned, and oils and stuff, and those can clog your pores on your scalp. And I just recently started seeing here a lot on YouTube, and someone said it's really important to exfoliate your scalp because it also gets clogged. So I was like thinking, like, man, all of those times that I've been applying, you know, hair masks and oils and applying all that on my scalp, that's been clogging up my scalp. No wonder my hair hasn't been growing so much, and no wonder my hair has been shedding so much and all that stuff, and my hair has been like stuck at a certain length. I started using this to kind of like gently massage and kind of exfoliate the scalp, and ever since I did that, my hair has looked a lot shinier. It just kind of grew. I don't know how to explain it without it sounding crazy and just like ridiculous. It just kind of like just grew so fast out of nowhere. Just recently started using this to like gently massage this area, and I really feel like it has made a huge difference. Yeah, done with this video, thank goodness. I am so tired of talking, and I'm pretty sure you're even more tired of hearing me talk my annoying ass voice. I'm so sorry about that. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel. If you guys haven't seen my last video, it's a home decor haul. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, I recently moved into my new studio apartment. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for all of the new subscribers. Just thank you so much for all the support and everything, all the really kind words, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.
I don't need no one. You ain't more than diamond, more than gold.